guys, it's Full Guys here, live and direct, Montreal, Quebec. In front of me today, guys, 2011-12 Panini Elite box number 3 to open with glee. Thumb at like Fleet, the basis. Yeah, man, configuration 5 cards per pack, 20 packs per box, 100 cards total, base set 1 through 2, honey. And the rookies are 2-1 through 280. They're numbered to 999 mostly. There are some short prints numbered to 99. They're almost impossible to hit given the mass release of this product. Of course, there's the parallels. There are the red parallels, die cuts, and the gold parallels, numbered to 99. Within a box break, guys, expect 4 hits, okay? 4 hits, 3 aspiration die cuts, 2 elite rookies, 1 elite rookie auto variation, 1 new breed materials, 1 elite materials, and 1 of the elite stars and 1 of the elite rookie stars. So those are like rookie and star inserts, and the additional hit to round it out to 4 hits. So let's do it, guys. Let's scrunch a bunch. I've already done 2 breaks of this stuff. This is box number 3. I enjoyed the other 2 breaks, so I thought I would rummage through it. And I already discussed the rookie class, mindful of the fact, I mean, I didn't mention actually last time that there's actually Talbot in here and Eddie Lack. I mean, there's some interesting ones. But really the hard rookie cards are the ones numbered to 99. They're almost impossible to hit, so keep that in mind. Check out my last break to see the entire rundown. But really, really interesting autos, really interesting checklist. And these prime number jerseys are cool. I mean, prime number signatures, some good stuff in here, guys. So let's roll, and scroll. Hopefully we'll hit 2 autos. On occasion, you hit 2 autos. Guaranteed 1 auto, the rookie auto for Cheesy. And yeah, man, starting it off with 1 of the rookie stars or stars, whatever they call it, elite stars or elite rookie stars. There's Marty St. Louis. And someone asked me actually why Gerby would be paired up with Marty St. Louis in the double autos checklist. And I think it's because they're both really short. Gerby's like 5'4", this guy, they say 5'8" or something, but he's not 5'8" or 5'9". I think he's shorter. What do they say? They say 5'8", he's gotta be shorter. And they also both played collegiate hockey, so that's why they would have a duel of Gerby and Marty St. Louis, the coach. And oh, look at this, rookie stars off the top, guys. We hit the rookie stars of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. So this is an insert checklist with 10 rookies on it. So, you know, 1 of 10 opportunities, so 10% chance to hit the Nuge. That's a great one, I'm happy with that. Kyle Wellwood and Jimmy Howard. So nice to hit. I mean, it's just a base insert. Of course, this is more of a low end, high low end, or what I call low mid product. Oh, wow, this thing's turned around. Oh, maybe it's just, I don't know why it's turned around. Are there die cut autos? I don't think so. It could just be a base die cut. Taylor Hall, Dubinsky, and there's Jonas Enroth. And look at this. So this one here is Ray Emery. And yeah, it just happens to be a die cut of Ray Emery. Rest in peace, Ray Emery, rest in peace. Died in Hamilton, I think at the Royal Yacht Club. He was, I think, swimming off a boat, the poor guy. This was like in 2018. He passed in the water in Canada. So here we go, Craig Anderson still playing. He's like 40 years old. Pretty cool to see him. Varlamov, lots of goalie mojo to start this thing. And there's the David Desharnais as well as the Thomas Vokoun. I think the reason why people complained about Desharnais was the fact that he was functioning as a first-line center with Pacioretty on the wing. And people were like, well, why on earth is he a first-line center? And that's a good question, but considering he was very diminutive, great playmaker though, but I think the issue was not him. The issue is that we needed a first-line center, a proper first-line center, as opposed to an undrafted, diminutive guy with all kinds of skills. So we do have something here. It is our first, and I think it's a jersey. I think it's probably a plain jersey. We'll see. There's Biz Shattenkirk on the desk at TNT, and Tyler Seguin, and we do have a Cody Eakin. This is a new breed jersey, I'm thinking, and it is in fact. So it is a rookie jersey of Cody Eakin. Very nice. With the caps. Okay. Last scene on your Buffalo Sabres, I think. All right. 3rd rounder was Eakin. Sometimes effective center. Continuing on. It's interesting, they're all turned around in this box. There's P.A. Parenteau, there's Jose Theodore, and we have Goalie Mojo. Oh, this is a gold. So of course, Goalie Mojo, we hit the Enroth, and it is a number to 99 gold. Okay, more, there's Dubnyk and Grice. Plenty of goalies to go around. Goalies a go-go. Nice. So we should at least hit one auto. Oh, it's funny how they're all turned around, those bad boys. Corey Crawford, Marty Brodeur, nice to see Marty sighting. Louis Erickson, red parallel, Nico Koivu, as well as the Joffrey Lupul, so the die cut parallels, the reds, red aspirations as they're called. Eric Carlson, Brad Marchand, and there's PK. PK, second year card of PK. A Geno Malkin as well as an OV. Continuing on, this is really just such a fun product. It's sort of like the Panini precursor of Allure, very much an Allure. Oh man, we've hit, darn. Darn, we actually hit, I don't know what it is with me, man. I've been hitting so many of these redemptions. They do honor them, so I'm pretty happy about that, as long as they still have them. So behind the Rene Bourque and behind the Jordan Eberle, we actually have a, yeah. Okay, well, let's see who it is. So these are often very faded and jaded. 24 points, hockey, so this might be a Donruss Elite rookie, let's see. It's a social signatures. Okay, these are pretty cool, the social signatures from what I've seen. Because they're inscribed, I think, with the social handles. So let's see who it is. No way, it's Paul Bissonnette. That is so funny. That is so funny. Paul Bissonnette, a Biz social signatures. That's very cool, I'll take it. They do still redeem them. So it's supposed to be a social signatures with his Instagram handle or something to that effect. I probably can show you that one of them in editing. I probably could put it up on the screen to show you what it looks like. That's funny. Daniel Sedin, Horcroft, and there's the Stevie Y. So this is on the Stevie Y checklist. There's 5 cards on that, 6 cards on that checklist, of course. Mike Ribeiro. Yep, so we have Max Patch, we have Jason Pominville, and we have another one of these reds, I'm guessing. And it's Ray Whitney die cut, Joe Pavelski, and Chris Neal. Chris Neal, pretty much of a badass. And I think it's one of the star inserts, we'll see. Jonathan Taves, Eric Stahl, and the Yaro Jagr stars. So 10 cards on that checklist as well as the Ilya Kovalchuk and the how many chucks does the Cal Clutterbuck Chuck. All right, probably still guaranteed an rookie auto. Oh, this is something. It could just be, everything's turned around in this box, so it could just be nothing, could just be an insert or something. Ryan Clough, Versteeg, Tyler Myers, and the Pavlik. So what is this, is the question. It's a flame. Is this anything? Oh, it's an auto. It's absolutely an auto. So who is this? And it's a flame. And it is a flame. And it's Lee Stepniak. How funny. Signings of Lee Stepniak. You guys in Toronto know exactly who this is. That is really cool. It's funny, I did hit a price one of those, if you can imagine. The Carey Price version. Very cool, very, very cool. Well, let's see what else we can muster. So we're 2 autos deep in this, which is kind of cool. Jordan Tutu, Giroux, Ladd, Tim Thomas, and Patrice Bergeron, who just won with Selke. All right, we have Le Cavalier, we have Verbata, we do have a Blues here. So is this Brian Elliott? We have a, oh my God, what goalie mojo in this pack, or in this box. Tavares and Cam Fowler. And we have something here. Let's see what it is. All these ones that are turned around can either be autos, it could be any inserts, I don't know. Parallels. So Koivu, we have Grabowski, we have Jokinen, and we have a Corey Schneider. And behind the Thriller, the filler and the Thriller, we have, that is Carl Hagelin. And it is in fact the Carl Hagelin rookie. So this is numbered to 999. It's actually one of the better ones, numbered to 999, I'd have to say. Yeah, man, he was a late draft pick by the Rangers, but he always showed flashes of speed and stuff. He's a bit infuriatingly inconsistent, but a really good player when he's going. Steve Mason, Antropov, and another number tonight. Oh, wow, we hit, it's so funny, I called this last break, we hit the Cam Atkinson rookie. So for another one of the good 999s, as good as you get really with the 999s. All right, that's very cool, I'll take it. Pretty decent. Oh, we have another hit here. It feels like a jersey. I don't think there's a signature on there, unfortunately. We'll see in a second. Al Montoya, Pavel Datsyuk, Jamie Benn. We have the Shane Doan, and we have something here. We'll see what it is. Behind the Daniel Alfredsson, we have something here. And let's see what it is. Let us see what it is. Can I do this any slower? Oh, it's just a plain jersey. Oh, it's Anze Kopitar. Very nice. Very, very nice. That is cool. So it's one of the elite materials of Anze Kopitar. Beautiful card. Very cool. And yeah, all these bad boys are turned around for some reason. We have Rolly the goalie, Tumarutu, and this would be a Jimmy Howard red, as well as the Steen and the Ryan Suter. All right. And there's totally one of those honored numbers in here. This is so chunky. There's definitely something in here, guys. And those are like puzzle pieces, and I think one of the three, so there's basically 3 puzzle pieces per honored number, so we'll see who it is. We'll see what it is. James Neal, we have a Nathan Horton, and we have a Joe Sakic Elite Series. And then behind that, oh, there's Sidney Kidney. So we have a Crosby, we have a Sakic, and then we have an honored number. So that's really, really cool. And look at this, card number 10 on that checklist. So I don't even know that checklist. And the number is 557, which is probably goals. And who is it? And look at this, it's Luc Robitaille. Unfortunately, it's unsigned. That's a bit of a bummer because I think one of the 3 pieces should be signed. So the 5 stands for the 5 of the 557, which is, I assume, goals. So it's goals for left wingers. Yeah, man. I mean, OV recently surpassed him in terms of his left wing goal numbers. Very cool, very, very cool, guys. All right, last pack, that's pretty hot. Oh, it's just a base pack. Last pack's a base pack. That's kind of anticlimactic. Very cool, guys. Jeff Skinner, Ryan Callahan, Vermistrov, and a Pecorine. So I think it's a pretty decent break, guys. Kind of sad to hit a social handle redemption, so I have to redeem that. So that's basically it, guys. We definitely over-delivered 1 jersey. We got 5 hits as opposed to 4 hits in the box, which is always a good thing. And of course we hit a Nuge, and both our rookies were solid for $9.99. So I think it was a good box, guys. I have to redeem that redemption, which I'm gonna do stat, and it's a social handle one, which means it's inscribed, so that's kind of cool. So that's basically it, guys. Please do me the honor of sub-liking and hashtagging Dryden, ring the bell. I'm the only guy who does these old, sort of romanticized breaks rooted in actual fundamentals of math, as opposed to just gambling. So please sub-like, hashtag Dryden, ring the bell. I have new full cards live and direct from a place called Montreal, Quebec.